Here's a detailed account of Diego Maradona's life and career, tracing his rise, triumphs, controversies, and legacy. Early life and background. Diego Armando Maradona was born on October 30th, 1960 in Villa Fiorito, a poor neighborhood on the outskirts of Buenos Aires, Argentina. The fifth of 8 children in a working-class family, Diego grew up in poverty, but showed extraordinary talent with a football from a very young age. At age 3, he was gifted a football by a cousin, and it became his constant companion. Maradona's love for football quickly turned into a passion, and by the time he was 10, his skills were already catching attention. He joined Los Cebolitas, the youth team of Argentina's juniors, and helped them go on an incredible 136-game unbeaten streak, showcasing his precocious talent. Argentina's juniors, 1976 to 1981. Maradona made his professional debut for Argentina's juniors on October 20th, 1976, just 10 days before his 16th birthday. From the moment he stepped onto the pitch, his brilliance was evident. His close control, dribbling and playmaking ability made him stand out. Over 5 seasons, Maradona scored 116 goals in 166 appearances, a phenomenal record for a teenager. Boca Juniors, 1981 to 1982. In 1981, Maradona joined Boca Juniors, the club he had dreamed of playing for as a child. Despite interest from River Plate, he chose Boca, where he won the Argentine Primera Division title in his first season. Although his time at Boca was short, he left a lasting impression, scoring 28 goals in 40 games and capturing the hearts of fans. Durante FC Barcelona, 1982-1984. After dazzling in Argentina and on the world stage at the 1982 FIFA World Cup, Maradona transferred to FC Barcelona for a then world record fee of $7.6 million. At Barcelona, he continued to display his brilliance but faced numerous challenges, including a serious ankle injury caused by a brutal tackle from Athletic Bilbao's Andoni Goicoechea. Maradona still managed to win the Copa del Rey, the Spanish Super Cup, and the Copa de la Liga during his time in Spain. However, his tenure ended acrimoniously after a mass brawl in the 1984 Copa del Rey final against Athletic Bilbao, leading to his departure. Napoli, 1984-1991. In 1984, Maradona joined Napoli in Italy for another world record fee of $10.48 million. His move to Napoli marked the start of a golden era for both the player and the club. He became a symbol of hope for the working-class city of Naples, where he was adored like a god. The glory years. Maradona led Napoli to unprecedented success, winning the Serie A title in 1987 and 1990, the Coppa Italia in 1987, the UEFA Cup in 1989, and the Supercoppa Italiana in 1990. These triumphs cemented his status as a football legend. His time in Naples was also marked by his larger-than-life persona off the pitch. He became a cultural icon, but his lifestyle included links to organized crime, drug use, and controversies that began to overshadow his achievements. Mound, the pinnacle. The 1986 World Cup in Mexico was the crowning moment of Maradona's career. As captain of Argentina, he delivered one of the greatest individual performances in World Cup history. The hand of God and goal of the century. In the quarterfinal against England, Maradona scored 2 of the most famous goals in football history. The first, the hand of God, saw him punch the ball into the net, fooling the referee into thinking it was a header. Moments later, he scored the goal of the century, dribbling past 5 England players from his own half before slotting the ball into the net. Argentina went on to win the World Cup, defeating West Germany 3-2 in the final. Maradona's leadership and genius throughout the tournament elevated him to a status few players have ever achieved. Decline and controversies. While Maradona continued to excel on the pitch, his off-field life spiraled out of control. His addiction to cocaine, which began during his time in Barcelona, worsened during his years in Naples. His ties to the Camorra, Naples criminal underworld, and his extravagant lifestyle made headlines. In 1991, he tested positive for cocaine and received a 15-month ban from football. His time at Napoli ended, and his career began to decline. Toccato, later career, 1992 to 1997. Maradona had brief stints with Sevilla, Spain, Newell's Old Boys, Argentina, and a return to Boca Juniors. His performances were a shadow of his former self, and his off-field issues continued to plague him. In the 1994 World Cup, Maradona made a brief comeback, but was sent home after failing a drug test for ephedrine. This marked the end of his international career, during which he scored 34 goals in 91 appearances for Argentina. Life after football. After retiring in 1997, Maradona struggled with drug addiction, obesity, and health problems. He underwent drug rehab, irritation, and multiple surgeries, including a gastric bypass to address his weight issues. Despite his struggles, Maradona remained a beloved figure in football. He coached various clubs, including Argentina's national team from 2008 to 2010. While his managerial career was less successful, his passion for the game never wavered. Death and legacy. Diego Maradona passed away on November 25, 2020, at the age of 60, following a heart attack. His death plunged the football world into mourning, with tributes pouring in from every corner of the globe. Maradona's legacy is unparalleled. He is remembered as one of the greatest players of all time, alongside Pelé and Lionel Messi. His influence on football, especially in Argentina and Naples, is immeasurable. Despite his flaws, Maradona remains a symbol of raw talent, passion, and the magic of the beautiful game. Impact on football. Maradona's name will forever be synonymous with genius. His ability to inspire loyalty, lift teams, and create moments of breathtaking skill makes him a timeless icon. His story is one of incredible highs and profound lows, making him one of the most human and compelling figures in sports history.